Welcome back. While Valentine's is a dream day for those of us who love chocolate, it can also be dangerous for our pets.
Yeah, but don't worry because the doctor is in. Veterinarian Dr. Mike Hutchinson of Animal General in Cranberry is joining us now live. And Dr. Mike, we talk about this every year, but it's so important to talk about this because chocolates really can be dangerous, especially for dogs, right?
Yeah, because they can't metabolize it quickly. It takes them about 3 days to get rid of that chocolate in their blood. And it's a caffeine-like drug that's in it that overstimulates their heart, so it can lead to heart attacks, seizures, and even death, vomiting, diarrhea, all of those bad things. So we have to keep chocolate away. Of course, the dark chocolates are more concentrated, so they're more toxic than the milk chocolates, but they're all bad. So I recommend keeping the chocolates away from our pets. And then, we talk about the flowers, so what do us guys do on Valentine's Day for our sweethearts? Flowers and chocolate, right? And a lot of the arrangements are toxic to our cats and dogs. Lilies, for instance, every year, according to Illinois Poison Control, lilies are one of the most common causes of kidney failure and even death in cats around the flower ingestion plants. Even 3 chews into it or 3 bites into the stem can cause them to go into kidney failure in as short as 4 hours. So it's a really dangerous type thing for our pets. So we want to make sure roses are safe. So we have something. Roses are a good thing we can give to our lovers. So.
Well, even if it's not chocolate or flowers, you've also talked about xylitol, which is something that's put in a lot of candies.
That's exactly right. The sugar-free sweetener is safe for us, but for dogs, again, that can cause seizures in less than 15 minutes. So we have to protect them from the things that we might like, the sweets especially, that we like, and make sure that we're aware of it. If we have pets, that's our responsibility. So I don't think we can talk about it too much.
We see a cameo behind you. We have to just point that out.
Yeah. Who is that guy back there?
Oh, Thunder.
Hey,
That's
Thunder.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's coming on over.
Thunder's, and PTL.
I had to put the other dogs away because they'll start playing right during the show, of course.
Thunder's behaving. He looks good. Hey, so what happens if you find that your dog has gotten into chocolates or your cat has started to eat at the lily or whatever? I mean, you take them straight to an emergency vet, call Dr. Mike. What do you do? Or do something at home right away?
Yeah, great question. So I always tell people in the first aid kit for pets, you should include hydrogen peroxide. Now, this is for the dogs. And then you can call your veterinarian and we can tell you how much to give based on your pet's weight to get them to get rid of that chocolate that they just got. And the good news about if there's any good news about a dog getting into chocolate, is it balls up in their stomach. So we usually do have time to make them vomit and get rid of it. Cats, we can't make vomit so easy. So if a cat gets into a plant or a chocolate, something like that, usually cats are smarter than that with the chocolates. But if they do, you have to call your veterinarian, and we would all advise that you bring them right in.
I know, Dr. Mike, you also wanted to talk about pet dental health, and this is something that's talked about widely this month.
Yeah, so it's Pet Dental Health Month, but we talk about dental disease, periodontal disease, and how's this related to the heart? Well, when they get infections, bacteria is what makes up the calculus and tartar that's in their mouth. Then they get that gum disease where you see the blood and all of that. And this bacteria can get into the bloodstream, and then it showers what? The kidneys, the lungs, the liver, and even the heart valves. So we want to protect their organs. We want to keep their mouth clean. Good advice. All of us people know this, but great advice. I love this picture of them brushing the dog's teeth. I wish my dogs were so agreeable. But it is a really good practice if you can do that. If not, there's some good dentist recommended chews for dogs, things like Greenies and Oravet, and there's some good nyla ropes that they can chew on, like flosses their teeth. And then there's some additives we can put into the water that will help prevent the bacteria that causes the tartar and calculus that we're trying to prevent. But good thing to check your dog's and cat's mouth.
Thanks so much, Dr. Mike. Really good tips for us.
You're welcome. Have a great Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Bye, Thunder.
Bye, Thunder. All right, thanks, Dr. Mike. Dr. Mike Hutchinson of Animal General in Cranberry is a regular PTO contributor. He also, of course, has great advice every month.